Hello guys, welcome back to another update with my Invisalign. We are at week 20, isn't that crazy? I actually have to get in because my appointment is right now, but today I am actually getting like a bunch of my teeth shaved in between to create more space. And so I did want to give you a quick look at my teeth just with my Invisalign in before we go to the appointment, because there's definitely going to be spaces in between my teeth. It might look funny, but they're gonna really get pushed together like really quickly. So I'm not worried about it, and I have had the teeth shaven before. It's not painful. It's maybe uncomfortable just because the sound is really gross. I don't know that I'll be able to film in there because I am a little bit nervous, so I don't really know I want to be holding my phone, but my teeth are doing great. So here, let me show you. They look super yellow in this lighting. I swear my teeth aren't this yellow in real life, but I definitely need to get them whitened after my Invisalign treatment. But here they are. So it's a little easier to see when the Invisalign's off, but I really got to get in, so I'll try to insert some photos and I will check back in with you after my appointment and let you know how everything's going. Dang, my mouth is super red. We just went ahead and took some progress photos afterwards, and we use like these things that kind of open your mouth up, and I think that's what did that. Well, anyways, we are done. So guys, I really wanted to be able to film during the teeth shaving, ISP, I don't know, I always get that wrong, whatever it's called. But I'm just like kind of anxious during the mess, and I feel like I would be shaking, so I couldn't do it, sorry. But if you want to know what it's like, it's a teeny little, not a drill, I don't know, it's like just this teeny little like rotary kind of tool. Yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. I feel like I'm trying to think. And basically, he just takes it and he just kind of like shaves in between your teeth. It's electric, so it's moving super fast. And I think it has some kind of sharp blade on it, maybe. But even when a couple times, like, it would go down to my gum, like when it went through super fast in between the teeth, and it doesn't hurt my gums at all. So I don't really think it's a blade like on the edges, but maybe on the sides, if that makes sense. But so that's what he does. So he basically just goes in between the teeth that needs to have that done, and it's really quick. Honestly, I expected this appointment to be a lot longer because they mentioned last time that I had to get a bunch of teeth done. And it was probably, I think it was like from here all the way across to here, and then same on the top. But it went super fast. Now the really gross part is after he does that, he does have to file in between. So he takes like this metal filer, and he basically has to file in between your teeth so that there's no like sharp edges, so that everything is smoothed down. That is awful, honestly. Now when he's doing the teeth shaving, there is smoke that comes up because it's kind of like your teeth are kind of like burning. I don't really know, but there's smoke happening. And so I don't know, it's not awful. Like I said, it's not really painful, it's just not fun. But he did it so fast, and he did such a great job. So I am really glad that he is my orthodontist, because I can imagine that experience could be way worse. So anyways, I'm going to take a look because I haven't really seen. I did have a teeny bit of bleeding because my gums are pretty sensitive. So there might be some blood, but I don't really think there's like super obvious spaces, so that's good. And apologies because I know I have a little bit of blood. I'm gonna have to go home and brush and swish everything around and get it all clean. So yeah, honestly, there's not very many obvious spaces, so I'm happy about that, but just enough to help everything get super aligned in the next couple weeks. Now I don't come back here for another 12 weeks, so in between those 12 weeks there's not a lot of obvious things happening and moving, so I don't really do a ton of updates in between. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. I was thinking about doing a video that I would probably title like things you didn't know about Invisalign, and go into detail about the things you wouldn't expect to happen when you're getting Invisalign, things I didn't expect. So let me know if that's something that you are interested in seeing. And other than that, I want to get home to my baby. She's being babysat by grandma, but she's really needing mama today, so I need to get home to her. So I went and treated myself to a coffee, and so I took my Invisalign out really quick, and I feel like I definitely can notice like a bigger difference with the Invisalign out on my bottom teeth, and it seems like it's probably just going to be 1 or 2 more aligners before the bottom are like pretty darn lined up. Not perfect yet, of course, because we still have, boy, I think, well, I go back in 12 weeks and I still have more aligners after that, so, but yeah, you can see. So definitely not perfectly lined up, but like there is space for this tooth right here to go back. And you can't really see on the camera, but there's a teeny little space, or maybe you can, or here. That I feel like is a little bit more obvious in real life. But anyways, just wanted to show that.